Charles, thoughts on lion's mane for cognitive function and a rigorous STEM PhD program at the moment? Well, Chris, lion's mane, there's a few studies that come out of Japan and Asia. And they gave it to dementia patients. It was double-blind, placebo-controlled study. I don't remember how long it lasted. The N was quite small, though. I think it was a few dozen patients. But it did show a substantial improvement in cognitive function over the placebo group. But, you know, my frustration in these studies is generally the N is too small, and they don't do imaging. And the neural tests that they do are substandard. So one of the reasons why we built the clinic in Gillette is that we'll have a SPECT scan and MRI and other diagnostic equipment, in addition to the ability to do a pretty extensive battery of cognitive tests, so that when we do a study like a lion's mane study or a hyperbaric study or a photobiomodulation study or a roll-up of these things, I'm actually able to look into the brain and see if there's been neurogenesis and there's been some resolution there, or an increase in blood flow or other types of things. That's a much stronger, especially if paired with genomic medicine, where you fully sequence each genome, because the people that did well for, there might be a genetic correlation. It's a much stronger study than the studies that have been going out, but does look like lion's mane is quite good. The problem with lion's mane, though, is purity. So got the fruiting body and get it fresh. I get that because I can grow it. But how many people have $150,000 laying around to build an industrial mushroom growing facility that, you know, it has staged rooms and proper sterilization and, you know, incubation center and, you know, inoculation center and, you know, fruiting chamber? You guys, come on, you know, like I do. So I get pure lion's mane and it's great. So the question is, you know, is the powder, the extract, does that still work in these types of things? So I think if you're going to do a study, what you'd need to do is segregate it, and you'd have your placebo, but then you'd have different regimens that you'd give to people, and you'd see if all of the extracts are the same, or if you have to have fresh lion's mane.